I'm really excited. We're going to go out on a ride with the 350S here and a couple buddies. I know one for sure will be on a 501 Husqvarna, so let's go along for a ride. 50, going to meet up with a buddy, and just drove by a cemetery, and you know, it's good to remember those that aren't with us anymore, and have the deepest respect for those who have gone before us, and family and friends. But it brought up the thought of, you gotta enjoy life, you gotta seize the day. Get out there, seize the day, make the most of each day. It doesn't matter if it's at work or in play, in sports, in your home life. It doesn't matter what it is. Get out there, make the most of it, and ride. Get out there and ride. So it doesn't matter to me what you ride. It's all good. You know, it's all fun, and it's all good therapy. So I don't know, just as a thought that hit me. Get out there and ride, enjoy life, enjoy your friends, enjoy your family. What we have is now, and as they say, carpe diem. Seize the day. You gotta seize the day. Plan for the future, but enjoy now.
They're fun up here on the street.
Those are great. I love the quick shifter and all that horsepower and torque. You just come out of a corner and just keep pulling.
Yeah, no, they were fun.
I think it always felt like it had more of a street bike chassis to me, as far as it just felt it felt good off-road, but it felt so settled in on the highway.
No, it did. When you started getting into the real technical stuff is where it was like, this isn't much fun. Not as much fun.
Well, I think you summarized it. That chassis is very stable, but it likes to go straight.
Yes, it did. You're pretty much along for the ride.
Yes. And there were times where that saved me, and there were times where I was like, come on, turn.
Yeah. Well, you almost had to do all your steering with the throttle.
You're right.
Because the front tire wasn't doing much.
No. But super stable bike, and on the road, I didn't mind. I could have driven it all day on the highway.
Oh, yeah. Well, I will say that when we did our big, long Painted Hills loop, I was ready to get off of it.
Oh, cool.
Just because all that wind in the chest just eventually wears you out.
Yes. That's where the 890's good, having just enough fairing, just enough to get that off of you.
Yeah, no, that would be nice. That'd be the perfect bike for that loop.
Yeah. That was the Painted Hills? I need to do that.
You know where you turn in to go? Actually, you turn onto you're back on the road off the highway, and you're right at the Painted Hills.
Yes.
Instead of turning left to go up and stop, go straight. 65 miles later, you'll be in Antelope.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, and it is some of the most beautiful land country in Oregon. Didn't even know Oregon looked that way.
I need to get up there.
Oh, I gotta stop, put my goggles on.
That shotgun shells. Nice.
You guys are looking good.
No, if you ever have a chance, I'm not kidding you, man. You're right on top of the John Day River, looking down at it, and it's freaking amazing. But man, there's nothing out there. It's pretty barren. This is looking fairly open.
This feels good. And that's what's so much fun about these. You can ride up here on pavement. Woo.
Yep.
Hit a little trail.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow, that was fun. That was pretty fast through there.
That was super fun. I gotta let the wind knock or the dust die down.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That's a fun trail.
It's not very windy. It might be a minute.
Yeah.
You wanna go first this time?
Sure.
That's awesome.
You can go, John. I can eat dust for a minute.
My calf up here And you're like, well, I know one thing. And I'm like, what's that? It's like, you're riding out of here. Nothing like sympathy when you need it. But I was like, that's true. I do got to ride out of here.
Well, Rick tried to get out of it when he messed up his shoulder.
Yes.
Because his shoulder was, all down like an inch. We're like, sorry, buddy, I ain't riding you, bitch. You're going to ride to home. He did it.
He did it.
Yep.
I remember every bump I hit, my calf would wobble. I felt like it was surprising that it could hurt that bad. When you're injured, you feel like a sissy, but it hurts.
I hit 2 more trails with broken collarbone on the East Fork.
Oh, that's awful.
Well, I thought it'd be fun. I'm like, hey, this trail's super fun. I'm like, oh, I'll be all right. Let's go. Halfway through, I'm like, oh, man.
The adrenaline started wearing off, and you're like, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, no, it was like, hey, I'm going home.
Yeah. Adrenaline buys you a little time to get away from the bear, but once you're away from the bear, it's, pretty much lets you know that you're screwed up.
Yeah.
Well, it might have been the major blow to the head, and then I got consciousness back, and the arm started hurting. Because I hit my head first before my shoulder, I think.
Oh, that was not fun.
No, that was instant headache, but yeah, about halfway through that next trail was like, oh boy, I think we're done. So you probably rode this trail, didn't you?
Let me see. I think I was further down the road, so I didn't take this one. I kind of unloaded by Elk Flats up there.
Yeah.
Oh, you were higher.
Yep.
Low branches.
I like how there's low branches and then a little rock afterwards, so you duck for the branch, and then you look up and there's a boulder.
Somebody's ridden here. Oh, jeez, that gets a lot brushy. That's a no-go.
So turn around?
Without a lot of work, we are.
Yeah, let's just turn around.
Yeah.
That's close. I like that one.
There'll probably be a lot of that today.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I wanted to come up, just as dusty going up there.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. There's a little moisture in the ground. Oh man, somebody was mudding through here.
That's the thing, is they're going to just wheel this thing to pieces. That's why that gate's going to end up closed, I guarantee you.
That one back there?
Yeah. I'm surprised it's not.
Yeah.
This is great, just riding around, checking things out.
I know, we like it up here. It's kind of a spectacular view when it's really clear.
Yeah, we'll see how clear it is.
I know, it looks a little hazy.
The thing about when you're on these enduros is you can just, you get to just check nature out.
Oh, heck yeah, that's part of the fun. Still a pretty darn nice view, though.
It's a great view. Can you see out to the coast from here, or?
No, you're looking the other direction.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, usually you can see a couple of mountains up here.
I think we could see St. Helens, Adams, and even Rainier when it was like really clear.
The clouds hanging over is kind of pretty.
Neat. Yeah.
Wow. Great view.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
So far, so good.
So far, yeah.
And that was the end of that. How did they do it? They went around it right there.
That's a big log.
Yeah, I don't think I want to try to go over that one. Last time I did that, I ended up on my face.
Yeah.
No, we're here to stay on two wheels, not be on our face.
I agree. There you go. That was acrobatic.
Holy cow! How'd you get through all that?
Standing up.
No.
I can probably move some of that junk though. Make it easier if we come back that way.
Is an oil swapped out, or?
Yeah, usually won't even seals. He'll just change the oil out and recharge nitrogen, and it just gets it right back to the way it was when it was built the first time.
That's cool.
And it's surprising because you really don't notice it deteriorating, and then you have it done. You're like, oh, geez, man, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are getting me making a believer of being better about shock service on bikes, because your bikes always work so well.
They do tend to on the suspension side. I can get rid of that one. That's a
Tree workout complete.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta think the rock garden's probably looks like a clear cut.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, I'm warm now.
Yes, definitely. Got my sweat on.
Me too.
Nathan's in shape though. He's probably fine.
Still feels good to move though.
It does feel good to move.
You bet. So the thing that's nice about these bikes too is you get to sit, stand.
Yeah.
So nice. That branch has more to it than you think.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, more and more people, especially Memorial Day, that ought to get some people up here moving stuff around.
Yeah, I would think.
Boy, that's coming up, isn't it?
It is, next weekend.
Wow, I'd forgotten about that.
Even if they don't move it around, they'll break it off.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, most people are too lazy to get off their bike and actually make it better.
I know. Well, I'm glad we did a little bit today.
Yeah.
Yes. Every little bit helps.
It does, it adds up. More snow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
There had to have been so much snow up here.
Yeah, for there still to be some hanging out, man, there was a lot.
Yeah.
Because we've had pretty warm days for a while now.
Yeah.
Nice and cool up here too. Feels good.
Yeah, I had one that wedged itself between my chain and my kickstand.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Let's see, where was that thing? Gosh, my front brake is like so grabby.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know. Like it's really dusty. Where's that thing? Oh, was that it right there? That's the big trees across it?
I thought you had to go up.
I do. I think it was right there until that big root ball got in the way.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, you might be right.
go ride this road back up to the end of this and see if anything else is open. What time is it? 3:30?
Yeah. There's the jump one on the left, I think, on this road.
Yeah. This one?
Yep.
Could be interesting. Just getting through the rocks. It's going to be interesting. Watch out for the one that looks like a harpoon.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice sharp spear.
Yeah.
I broke out part of it.
Hopefully on purpose.
Kinda. Didn't get me that bad.
Oh, 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 oh. Tree.
Tree?
Yeah. Shit. Only one, then it looks clear.
Yeah,
Oh.
just get rid of it. I don't really want to go in the creek.
I don't either, but I'm in a shitty spot for my motorcycle.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, let's get rid of it.
It's like a little creek bed.
Pretty much. There he is.
There I am. Didn't want to get too dirty.
Right.
I don't know if this lower one will be open or not. Has a better chance. Well, maybe.
I think I went partially down this the other day.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's ridden it.
Yeah, I know my 300 was on it for a little while, and then I think it did get treed up, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, you think somebody's been cutting.
Branch.
I think this is further than I made it.
No, there's a big ass tree down right here. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
I had momentum.
Oh, this is the one that I stopped at.
I can see why.
If you just let it go over, the front tire just roll right over it. Keep your momentum. Well, it's a good like dead press kind of thing.
Just hanging up on the frame.
Oh, there's a kind of a tree root thing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you taking us, Jeff?
This way.
I'm wondering if this is something I should be doing.
Oh yeah. That way you can get physical therapy from Dawn tomorrow.
This is the kind where a little voice inside of me is saying you shouldn't do this.
Oh no, that one's fine. Yeah, do that. There you go.
There.
Yeah.
That's how short guys do it.
Perfect. No judgment call around here.
Okay, so now I'm in the deadlift position for the bike. I'm just gonna bump it with my... This is a interesting... I think I'm getting somewhere. I actually...
Problem is you dug it out, Dad.
I did?
Yep.
Sure. So I
you
made it
did.
look so easy. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That, I have to admit, I didn't think I was getting over it.
Just want to make sure you get off the throttle before the back tire hits. No problem.
Well, that was something.
Nice little tree crossing for the day. Hopefully we'll have to turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I turned around before.
Let's see. I don't remember which way this goes.
And it does end up the same place.
When you get a 350 hot, that's when you know you're doing something.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to go stick with what I'm doing.
Oh, this is new.
Is this new?
Yeah, I haven't done that little excursion around the nasty part.
Oh. I'm sorry, John, ahead of time.
You're doing fine. What do we got?
Mud.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just glad it's not another tree.
No, not another tree.
You've broken me in now. I'm fine with mud as long as it's just another tree.
It's a good spot for those branches.
Yeah, I know, it's perfect spot.
I took the high side. I'll see if I fall in though.
I'm not going to lie, there's a small part of me hopes you do.
I do get that.
Hey, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, we're almost to Elk Flats. This is the last little climb out to there.
Where am I going? Not the way we've been before.
This works.
It did work.
It's like we did a nature hike.
Yeah, I know. We good?
I'm good.
All accounted for?
All accounted for.
I don't need to go talk to the sheriff.
Nah.
We're running license plates. We're more than legal.
Oh yeah. We're legal plus. Oh yeah, there's a good little trail up here on the left.
Let's see. Yeah, that's the one we were trying to go through and ran into the trees.
I went through the other day, one of them, because I took the 300 up here. This is my little maiden journey.
Gotcha. So the end of the rock garden is straight ahead. And we didn't make it through there. So that's a no-go. I doubt it's disappeared in the last 10 minutes. And that's going to put us right back where we were.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
It is
no,
fine.
I didn't take that one.
It's 340. We can start heading back.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
We'll hit some of the ones we know we got cleared.
Yeah.
I'm close enough. Man, I'm always wondering if I should head back across Elk Flats and down that. Oh, there's a bunch of snow in there though.
For what?
I could head back, loop us around down through Elk Flats. I've got a route down through there that'll get us back. If you want to loop.
And get us back?
Yeah. Seriously, I know that's the part I know well. That's the part I actually come up here.
Oh, we got to go back to the parking lot though?
Yeah, if you want to do it, I can get us back in a big loop.
What do you want to do, Nathan?
It'll be a lot of gravel roads.
Doesn't matter to me.
I don't care. 340.
It'll be pretty quick. It's a pretty straight shot.
Sure, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Oh.
This was not smart.
Messed up leg.
Yep. I think when you rode the 500, that's when you're like, oh, I'm trying to 500.
Yeah, I had to start deciding whether I wanted to ride trails or cruise the gravel roads, the beach and stuff, and it was like, well, we're riding trails more. I'm going to get a dirt bike.
Yes. The KLR, it did a lot of stuff well. It was pretty amazing.
This kind of stuff, they were really fun.
Yes. Lots
And,
of...
you know, it wasn't bad if you're like on 101 at 50 miles an hour.
Nope. Lots of fuel.
Yeah, they go forever.
And I like the fairing. The fairing kept the wind off you pretty good.
Yeah, their only hang-up is when they started revving pretty hard when you had to get it up to 60, 65. It didn't have a lot of power.
Right. You had a few mods done to yours. It worked pretty well.
Yeah, I rode about almost every trail up on Bald Mountain.
Yep.
Even the nasty ones.
I was amazed at what you did with that.
Probably shouldn't have on some of them. I had a few tree crossings that were like, oh my god, I was like picking my pickup up over one of these.
It's funny when you quit moving how heavy the bike can get.
Oh yeah, just 450 pounds of dead weight.
That was cool seeing that Coyote. I mean, usually they're pretty scrawny, but that thing looked beefy.
Must be no cougars around here.
Yeah. I was surprised it was as big as it was. Maybe it was all fur, I don't know.
It might still be furred up pretty good.
It looked really furry. I haven't gotten that close of a look at one in a while. He was probably, I don't know, 50 feet in front of me. Kind of brown.
Remember when you used to not see him at all?
Yes, I haven't been seeing him until recently. That's odd. Dump a crappy boat up here.
That is a weird spot to leave your piece of shit boat, but...
Yeah, what do you think? Why do you think that is? You used to never see coyotes.
Because there's less people shooting them.
Oh, gotcha.
They used to give you like $5 a tail or something when you'd shoot one. So every high school kid on the planet was hunting those things.